that's really not how it's going to be. I guess they're looking at this as an opportunity to throw him into the fire and see how he performs. And he's played a lot of football. He's started a lot of games in his day.
Yes, this is exactly what I was asking for. Yes, thank you, Mary Kay. Like, this is there is
it's not faith, this for you?
It's not faith completely restored, but it's the idea that the Browns understand that every rep that if Shedeur Sanders plays 3 quarters, if he plays into the 4th quarter, you're getting him experience, you're getting him opportunities, and that should be the point of the preseason game. Like, this is it. That's a great development.
It's official. Shedeur Sanders is the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns as they take on the Carolina Panthers. And guess who broke the news? Mary Kay Cabot, Cleveland's most trusted voice when it comes to the Browns. But this time, she's not just reporting, she's believing. In a bold and passionate statement, Cabot declared that this is just the beginning of an illustrious career for Sanders in Cleveland. From Boulder to the big stage of the NFL, Shedeur's journey has been electric, and now he steps into the spotlight in front of the dog pound. The city, the league, and the world are watching. And Mary Kay isn't just throwing around praise, she's laying out what's ahead. She believes Shedeur Sanders is going to get ample opportunity to go head-to-head with the Panthers' first-team defense, a real proving ground for any young QB. According to Cabot, he's earned that shot, every rep, every snap, every ounce of trust from the coaching staff. She's confident that this isn't just a cameo, it's the start of something big. The more opportunities Shedeur gets, the more he delivers. And those opportunities, they're already lining up. Mary Kay says he deserves it all, and if he keeps progressing like this, it's not just a hot start, it's a full-on takeover. And let's be clear, pressure? That's nothing new for Shedeur Sanders. Mary Kay Cabot made it clear. Shedeur has already walked through the fire. At Colorado, he faced relentless pressure, on the field, in the media, and under the weight of sky-high expectations. And through it all, he stood tall. So when the lights hit on Friday night, Cabot believes he won't flinch, he'll be ready. He's been here before. This is just another spotlight, another stage, and Shedeur knows exactly how to rise to the occasion.
So, he's played high-level football at Colorado, and I think he kind of turns it on a little bit when the lights come on.
Mary Kay Cabot didn't hold back. She affirmed that Shedeur Sanders is the best thrower on the team. His arm talent isn't a question, it's a fact. According to Cabot, all Shedeur needs to do now is settle in, stay composed, and do what he's always done: scan the field, find the open man, and let it rip. She says he's more than capable. He's been doing this for a long time, and Friday night is just another chance to show it. No need to overthink, no need to complicate. If he stays in rhythm and plays his game, Cabot believes he's going to connect, and connect big.
Quarterback like this, especially right now. But this is a chance for him to scan the field, find the open man, and hit his guy. And that's something that he does very, very well. If they keep it simple enough for him, I think he'll be successful.
Now that the reports are out and it's official, Shedeur Sanders is starting, other voices around the league are joining in, and one of the loudest is Brousard. Brousard didn't hesitate to jump into the conversation, and he's made his stance crystal clear. This is Shedeur's moment to prove himself. He acknowledged what many have seen. Sanders has flashed real brilliance during training camp. The mechanics, the vision, the arm, it's all there. But Brousard argued that Shedeur hasn't truly had the legit opportunities to put it all on display in live, meaningful action. Now, that changes. With the starting role in his hands, Brousard says it's time for Sanders to step up and show he's more than just promise. He's got the tools. Now it's about delivering when it counts. The pressure is real, but so is the potential.
I mean, I don't mean just this one game, but I'm saying this is his chance. Even though it looks like he's been practicing well, we talked earlier, like it just seems like they don't want to give him the shot to really move up.
Brousard also added another crucial layer to the conversation. If Shedeur Sanders plays well, there's a real chance he could see at least 3 quarters of action in this game. That kind of extended playing time isn't just a reward, it's a strategic opportunity. Brousard emphasized that facing real first-team competition for that long gives Shedeur the platform he needs to settle into rhythm, build confidence, and showcase his full arsenal. More importantly, it sets the tone moving into the next preseason games. If Shedeur can maintain his poise and posture under that kind of spotlight, it won't just be about one game, it'll be about momentum and the making of a long-term QB1 conversation in Cleveland.
And so I'm glad he's getting a start. I said earlier, maybe he plays a half, Huntley plays. If he's playing well, he's going to play 3 quarters at least.
Well, it looks like he's...
Chris Brousard didn't stop there. He took it a step further. Looking at the entire quarterback room in Cleveland, Brousard made a bold claim. Shedeur Sanders is the only one with the potential to be the Browns' long-term solution at quarterback. It's not just hype, it's about attributes. Brousard pointed to Shedeur's arm strength, his poise under pressure, and most importantly, his leadership qualities. In a room full of temporary options and backups, Shedeur, in Brousard's eyes, stands out as the one quarterback who could truly carry this franchise into the future. This isn't just about Friday night anymore, it's about the big picture, and Shedeur Sanders may just be the centerpiece.
He's the only one, with all due respect to Dylan Gabriel, who even remotely could be like their quarterback of the future.
That's the thing.
Like no one else is their guy of the future.
So that's, and I know
Former NFL wide receiver Greg Jennings also weighed in on the buzz surrounding Shedeur Sanders. Jennings acknowledged that Shedeur knows exactly what's at stake and understands the gig. According to Jennings, Shedeur's mindset is clear. He wants to show the coaches what he can do when he's put in the mix with the starters. Jennings emphasized that this isn't just about playing well, it's about earning the trust of the coaching staff and his teammates. He believes Shedeur will use this opportunity to prove that the first-string guys believe in him, that he belongs in that huddle, and that he can command the offense with confidence. Greg Jennings added another powerful angle to the discussion. Shedeur Sanders isn't walking into this start alone. According to Jennings, one of the biggest advantages Shedeur has going into this game is that he'll be surrounded by the best talent Cleveland has to offer. This isn't a trial run with second stringers. With the right weapons around him, Shedeur has every tool he needs to go big. But more importantly, Jennings said it clearly. With this kind of support, there are no excuses. This is the stage, this is the squad, and this is Shedeur's shot to shine.
And so he understands that he's going to have a good game plan. They're going to pretty much shrink the offense around him. And you're going to have the best available guys that you haven't had all.
All eyes are now on Shedeur Sanders as he prepares to take the field as the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. And Mary Kay Cabot is leading the charge of belief. In her view, this isn't just a routine preseason appearance, it's the beginning of something special. She's confident that Shedeur has what it takes to thrive under pressure, just as he did at Colorado. She believes he deserves this moment, and that with the first-team offense backing him up, he has every tool necessary to succeed. For Cabot, this game marks the launch point of what she sees as an illustrious NFL career in Cleveland. This isn't just about a preseason start, it's about laying the foundation for something bigger. Cabot sees the makings of an illustrious career. Brousard sees a future star, possibly the Browns' long-term solution. And Jennings sees a young quarterback set up for success with elite talent around him. The pressure will be heavy, the lights will be bright, but Shedeur Sanders has never shied away from either. If he performs, the conversation around him will shift, from a promising name to a legitimate contender for the Browns' future. Friday night isn't just a game, it's a statement, and Shedeur Sanders has everything he needs to make it loud. But what do you think? Is Shedeur Sanders ready to seize this moment and prove he belongs under center in Cleveland? Can he rise to the occasion against a first-team defense and show the leadership Mary Kay Cabot sees in him? Do you agree with Chris Brousard that this could be the start of a long-term QB solution for the Browns? And with elite talent surrounding him, as Greg Jennings pointed out, will Shedeur make the most of this opportunity, or is the pressure too much too soon? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this conversation is just getting started.